Hello YouTube, Melania here, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last we left off, we had actually consolidated all of the information we gathered on looking for the white ghost in the sky, the phantom man, whatever you want to call them, and that led us to Genus Royal Academy. And after stopping by there and seeing Claudia, or Chloe, whatever you prefer to call her, we ended up finding out that it's behind in the old school building that this ghost seems to be leading to, and after Estelle recovered from seeing the ghosts themselves, we went to go look and found an underground passage. Something that seems to be like Arcanism era looking stuff, so that begs a lot of questions. And we're investigating that now, and we have a lot of encounters. Thankfully, we dealt with one that involved Icane, our escort, which really sucked, but we dealt with it. And now we're just going through it. We're trying to get through it, handily without dying too much. If you enjoy this kind of content, as always, leave a like, subscribe, all that YouTube junk, but let's go and start up. Alright, and yeah, we had just left off in... Hello, Millie, and goodbye, Millie. We left off in just a random room. We're on the second floor, which is significantly bigger than the last one, so we're just kind of looking around. Stella's got so much movement. So nice.
You're feeling lucky.
I'm probably just gonna move you up. Same with you, Agate. Ideally, we kill him with you, so we get the extra step. Yep.
Piece of cake.
I don't think that was too much perceptive, if I'm gonna be real. I hate these rats, but we do have to kill these rats when we see them. We need True Hurricane here. And you can still use an Aqua Blade on that one. You still can't reach, huh? Alright, just go and walk up then.
Take that!
Okay, Stella, go ahead and thwack the rat. Blazing. Let's go ahead and thwack the bird. And Aqua Blade's too slow, so just go ahead and have take him down.
Take him down.
Oh, that doesn't do damage anymore. Wait, I thought it just did a little bit of damage. No, Sieg doesn't do damage. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Agate. Taking a lot more damage than I expected, just because I fucked up.
Take that!
I thought you at least did a little bit of damage with that. Whoops. I thought you were gonna knock him unconscious. There we go. Now we're good. Actually mentioned that last time. Yeah, I thought when you mentioned it that it, like... You know how sometimes we say something does no damage, but it does, like, 100 or 2? Like, it's very low. That's how I took it. I wasn't paying too much attention. 3,000. That's a little much. There we go, 1,000. Yeah, and Agate next would be great. There we go, nice crit heal. Okay. We're looking good. It's actually decent XP. Okay, we should probably be fighting the rats when we come across them. That's very decent XP for everybody. I don't know where we're going exactly. We've been down here. We've been over there. Surely we've been over there. That looks recognizable. That's where we came from. That's how we start. Okay, so this is back where we started. We've been to the right. I know that for sure. Let's go north. Let's go as far north as we can. Okay, that's where we came from with the rat. Okay. Let's see. Where's Aquablink? Big damage, okay. It's left at like 1. Hold on, go ahead and attack that.
Take that.
Not wasting that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I thought that auto targeting would go to that. Whack. Whack. For some reason, he really doesn't like looking at it. Yeah, it's actually really decent. Okay, north is a chest. That's new, but it's still not what we're looking for. Fiving bomb, that's nice. What about complete west? We've been here. Okay, so it's not north and it's not west. I don't want to fight you, but I had to walk this direction, so. So let's just go full west? It's not full west. It's not down there either. Maybe down here? Or, no, that's where we came from. Go this way. This north. Yeah, I don't remember a spider. Let's see, this can just be a firebolt on both. Or you probably flame smash them. You can't reach them to flame smash them. Can you even walk up and reach them? No, you're too slow. Alright, I'll make you use your MP. Okay, you guys are just strong enough to one-shot him. If we get relatively lucky. Okay, that's a doorway. Okay, so that's the right way to go, and it looks like an archway rather than the other doors, which seem kind of like negligent. Oh, big fucking hallway. Hello. Okay. Ow, fuck off, bird.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, okay, never mind. This seems like the right way to go. Because we didn't have one of these in the open. So what's the other way? Well, now we gotta check out the other way, because that's clearly the right way to go. Go up past the dust geist, and we'll find the right way to go. And this time. Again? Oh my god, I did the same thing twice. No, fuck off. We're not here. We're not here for you. So it was a completely north situation. We're going to the ghost guy. Did I miss something? No. No. The dust guys is to the north. Rat. Here we go. Yeah, what's over here? Other than the... Oh, yeah, we've opened that chest. Okay, we've been over there. Okay, so it's just north and to the left, then. course you want to attack. I know it counts every flea we do, but it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, is there anything further to the left that we need? There's a chest. I don't know if we need it, though. EP chart. Okay. Let's go. Hey. Huh, well, you've got a shadow, so I'm guessing you ain't a ghost. Very astute observations, Aga. So just who the hell are you? Ha ha ha. Welcome, my guest. What is this music? There's some sick-ass music. Welcome, my guest, to my humble transient abode. I receive you with open arms. Your host will not disappoint, I assure you. Mask? He's exactly as you and Polly described him, Estelle. So then, you are the ghost who's been disturbing Ruin. Indeed, I am Princess Claudia. It is the greatest pleasure to meet you in person at last. How do you know who Chloe is? Aha, my pet, there is nothing, no item or secret on this plane or above, which I cannot take. But I am uncouth. I have not introduced myself to my guests. Allow me. I am Enforcer number 10, the mysterious gentlemanly phantom thief, Blue Blanc. Blue Blanc? Are you for real, bro? There's no way your name's Blue Blanc. That is to say, Enforcer number 10 of the Society of Ouroboros. Pago? Ouroboros? Ah, hell. Such murderous, withering glares, I assure you, they're not necessary today. I am merely here to perform a simple, trivial experiment. Not even the slightest hair on my body has any intention of conflict with you. An experiment? Yeah, I did see that. I think it's the black orbment behind him. That's the black orbment Colonel Richard had. The gospel! Quite, except unless my eyes deceive me, that one's even larger than the last. Interesting. As he said then, you already know of these. The gospel I hold is a new model developed for the purpose of experiments such as this. It has proven quite the aid in my tests over the past few days. Tests? What tests? What indeed, as they say. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Allow me to show you, in person. Is it what's making the copies? Yeah, it is. The ghost! No, it seems to be a projection of some sort, cast into the air using that device. I've never heard of such a device being invented. Naturally not. This is a hologram projector that we developed. Of course, a projector on its own can cast images a little farther than this, but with the power of a gospel, one can do things such as this. Ah! Holy... But it's just a projection, right? It can't interact with anything, right? Well, the concept is clear enough, I think. Good citizens of Ruan received a once-in-a-lifetime performance. They should be thrilled. So this was all just a bunch of bullcrap pranks, then. Pranks? Such an insult to my performances. It was a gift of enjoyment and distraction to the city suffered the stresses of heated election. Can you not see the beauty of such a gift? Okay, I think I kind of get what you're doing, I think, but tell me, why did you do all this? Why did you scare so many people? What does Ouroboros have planned? Ah, it is not my place to speak of the mind and purpose of the Grand Master, forgive me. Why, I myself am here, assisting in a plan, however, is simple. I have come seeking an audience with you, Princess Claudia. What? Your beautiful pride, which was on such magnificent display when you brought justice upon the old mare. I agreed to participate in this plan to claim that beauty for my own. Oh, I have awaited this day on pins and needles for months. You cannot imagine my joy. What? Justice upon... You mean what happened to Mayor Dalmore? Wait, how do you know about that? I was a fly on the wall for that little event, or perhaps a shadow. Like this, for example. Oh, it was you! You were Dario? Dario, who just gave us all the information we needed? Like, no, bro, he literally is Phantom Thief. He's totally the one who left that fucking note for us with the game. It probably would have been mentioned. I'm assuming if we carried over our save, it probably would have mentioned about the Phantom Thief cards. A Phantom Thief is, in essence, a worshipper of beauty. We chase it, we covet it, and that which is prideful cannot help but captivate us. Princess, your pride has stolen my heart. Indeed, you have what are we speaking with this guy's voice right now? What are we doing? Whatever, we're rolling with it. Indeed, you have stolen the heart of a Phantom Thief. Ah, what a sweet humiliation this is. My pet, how do you intend to atone for such a slight upon me? I don't really... He's so full of himself, he's about to fall over. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh, I beg you, do not compare me to that. So you're an agent of Ouroboros. You aren't what I was expecting, but... if you're gonna try and hurt Chloe, I'm definitely gonna stop you. Estelle. Right. In accordance with the laws of the Bracers Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with intrusion, thefts, and a bunch of other junk. We got a whole lot of questions for you. That gospel being just a start. So come quietly, we'll break your teeth. How boorish. Arrest? Me? Well, it would be invigorating to have a little sauce. I did choose this place for a reason. I shall allow him to be your opponent, I believe. What's behind that door? Huh? Cut the music. Yeah, yeah, I did see that door in the corner. What the? I would say I have a bad feeling, but somehow it feels too obvious. Is it another arcanism? Another big arcanism? Oh, fuck, yes it is. Oh, what the fuck, that thing is massive and it's got 2 swords. The heck is that thing? Some kind of armored centaur machine? Quite, it seems he was once the guardian of this place. The poor chap was half broken when I arrived. I repaired him out of the kindness of my heart, you see. Since he is here, I think he could serve as a worthy opponent, don't you? You have to be kidding. Here it comes. Fuck me. And it's got a bunch of rats with it! Are you fucking for real? It's got rats with it. That's so not fair. Well, we have to kill the rats one at a time, then. Because if we can't leave them up forever. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, the rats gotta go. One at a time, though. One at a time. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll start with Sieg nerfing this thing. Water nerf, huh? 15,000 HP, huh?
Take him down.
Okay. Start with that, and 2 of you can start with killing 1 rat. Just 1. Closest one's at that. And Agate, you can start with a flame smash. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And we'll have Agate go first to steal the HP or the CP. The other 2 have crits. We're gonna have to steal those too. I'd rather steal with you first. I can handle 1 rat crit, but 2 rat crits would be too much.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that.
Okay. Yeah, the rat's too far away to do anything, so we're okay with that. Alright. Is there any way to nerf you? I don't think we have one. We can either use Tira on, Agate, the... We gotta leave the other rat up. You don't have any earth, do you? No, you don't. I guess use blue impacting the guy. It's kind of strong right now. Oh, you're good, Agate. You're good, man. Oh, we gotta steal that crit, I'm afraid. Sorry, you can't have that crit. Alright, let's see what true pummel looks like.
Here I come.
Oh, is it just like the exact same? Yeah, it does, but with a lifesteal addition. Ouch. Gotta head home, alright, we're safe. Ow. Okay. What's here, please? He's still buffed, so we still can't kill that one yet. You wanna put Earth, guard up on Chloe. Oh, he's doing something. We need to impede him if possible. Yeah, can you not? Called allies. You're a motherfucker. He's got a crit. I'm gonna need it. I cannot have him crit. Here, go ahead and heal us. Ow. We'll take that. Okay, he's not buffed anymore. We can kill this rat. Chain. Agate. Oh, it's not gonna reach, really? But it'll reach that one. I guess we gotta hold on for it. Just go ahead and attack the rat. You can reach her? Fuck, man. Oh, man, I didn't think you could reach. Alright, I gotta start shooting this thing. Otherwise, we're definitely gonna take too much damage. Here we go. She's about to get a crit, which is huge. And shoot this rat, too. You got this, Chloe. You do not got this, Chloe. I was gonna impede you, but it seems we're out. Well, one of you's gonna survive this. The rest of you might not. Unless we have an item that we can throw. I don't think we do. Salt roasted fish on there. Yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't beat this. How much damage? It's buff. Not too much. 100% livable. You can't tier us, so just have to use tier. Yeah, I'm more worried about you dying. Horrible hurricane. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were just gonna... Okay, it's a blind. That's not the worst I've seen. Can't reach him. I need you to move up. Yeah, you gotta move up. You can't, Okay. And you can know what's here. yourself, homie. Another? Oh, you're an ass. Okay. As he keeps getting pushed further, he keeps getting pushed to where he can't reach. It's really annoying, actually. Bro, you're so annoying for that. I want to steal that CP heal. So, Agate, you're just gonna have to eat something. Here, go ahead and steal that. Okay, there we go. Something we can do. You missed. Never mind. Sniper shot will work then.
You're feeling lucky.
Oh, you still get the Horrible Hurricane off, though? Fuck me, okay. Finally, Jesus, something different. There we go. Nice. She's fine. I'm gonna have you look here again, just in case. Alright. I only called one ally. Ow. Okay, movement down on that curse blade. We are kind of stacked, aren't we? That's fine. I think we can kind of ignore this for now and just keep doing damage. Yeah, and we just impede. Yeah, it's easy. Easy sniper shot. Can't miss it, so. You can't see, or you can't move to 2 spiral edge, so. Okay. I'll add you to Aqua Bleed strats, though. That's fine. He's off in the corner. He should be okay. It's gonna want to do the clone. Yeah, we're fine. And we should be able to kill it here. Methinks.
Let me show you
Even
the
if we
true
don't
essence
kill
of
it,
beauty.
we can just do a full heal here.
Take that.
Now, light of the heavens, bring it back!
There we go. Alright. We need to steal that crit for Agate or something. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's my bad. That was meant to go a little bit better. How much health you got? 283. We can attack and then art. There we go. You got it, Estelle.
Here I come!
Alright, nice job, guys. That wasn't too bad.
Alright, we rule!
Okay. Okay. Sick. A lot of Sepith for it, too. We're gonna come out of here with a lot of Sepith. Phew, we won, I think. Ugh, what a waste of time. Alright, clown, your turn. Hope you don't mind missing a few teeth. Really now, such lack of elegance in your fighting styles. I'd hope for better. Well, if I must, let me show you the proper example of elegance. Lame! What? The torches! Agule! Ah! Ugh! The fuck? He did something to our shadows! Yeah, he put a dagger in each of our shadows. Paralyzed us. Apologies, my guest. Must ask you to remain still from this point forward. You seem surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this, however. For we enforcers, such abilities are trivial, even without such crutches. No. Damn it. Didn't expect this. Sieg! Scream! Sieg! Ah, there you are, courageous little white knights. Your chivalrous bravery is admirable, but I must ask you to remain still for a while. Oh wow, it paralyzed in mid-air, too. Okay, it's not just a... It's not paralysis, it's like actually stopped in time. Ah, my Princess Claudia, you are now a prisoner to my desires. How does it feel, I wonder? Do not think that this will break me. Even if you bind my body, you shall never enslave my heart. So long as I am myself, you will never take me. Yes, yes! Those eyes! Those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride, which say I will never break. That shine is what I desire. You are everything I hoped for. Hey, cut the crap, okay? Creepy mask, dude. Get the hell away from Chloe. Creepy mask, dude. Really? Do you not understand the beauty of this mask? You have a very dim understanding of the refinement. I ask you to be silent. Ah, my apologies. You've simply made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give an innocent chuckle. Oh, this should be amusing, and the way I watch a pig wallow in mud is captivating. And what exactly is my mistake, Bard? I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty. Not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation of your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you've learned the first thing about beauty, gestured the Grand Master. What? Your words are bold in the face of death, Erebonian. What gives you vagabond musician scum such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Choose your next words carefully, for they will determine your fate. Then I shall phrase them as a question. What is beauty? You disappoint. I expect more from such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not. Really? I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Blue Blanc of Ouroboros, is love. What? Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. And without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that bind us together, beauty is naught but a hollow illusion. The prideful and the humble both shine as a diamond in love. Bah, how childish. Love is the hollow illusion, you cloddish jungler. Beauty is an absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Yes, just as the flower that blooms on the highest mountain unseen by man remains beautiful in anonymity. I've never been forced to listen to a more brain-rottingly stupid conversation in my life. I'm not quite sure what to say about all this. Never would I have expected to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name. Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and hunter of love, roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation. Olivier Lenheim, I shall remember that name. Ah, hey, I finally found you guys. Hey, sorry, I know you said to wait, but you guys were so late, I couldn't wait anymore. And Dorothy? Oh no, Dorothy, run away, please, huh? Hey, a masked man in white clothes. You're the ghost, aren't you? You are. What? Well... Okay, say cheese. What? Scream. The Flash, it helped us. I can move again. It moved our shadow. Well, hey, the Flash bulb wiped our shadows. Ah, what an astounding girl. Photography and perfectly timed heroism all in one package. Leave it to me. Even though I don't know what I, did. Ha. Crap. The gospel. Ah, it has been an age since I've been entertained, so you have my thanks, my guests. You son of a, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna end our revelry for tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, that I must take stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fane takes such an interest in you. The Black Fane! You mean Joshua? We are old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention at all was because I noticed the shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Though his memories have returned to the stage of his mind, I do wonder where he's rehearsing. Ah! The hell was... I must now take my leave, my guests. The true plan is but started. I would gird yourselves for long labors and suffering ahead if you intend to pose us further. And I do intend to keep our little game going on the side. Till next we meet. He's gone. I still can't believe it. Wowee, it's like a magic trick. Haha, most impressive. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival. Okay, so we are so beyond worrying about rivals here. He may look like some pervo ballroom freak, but that power of his was not normal. Yeah. Ouroboros wasn't just that Lawrence punk then. They're all way stronger than I thought. And so, the ghost incidents that had stirred Rouen came to an end. The next morning, Estelle and the game parted with Dorothy and returned to the guild. I see. Good work, all of you. The Society of Ouroboros. To be honest, I only half believed Cassius when he told me about a secret society up to no good, but, well, here's your reward for completing the investigation. Sure didn't expect it to turn out like this, though. Pay payment for the White Shadow case. 5 BP for it. I'll have the results forwarded to Brigadier General Bright and the rest of the army immediately. I get the impression they're desperate for information, too. Yeah, please do. Those chuckle nuts can make something like that hollow whatever thing. Ouroboros is capable of more than we ever dreamed of. Not to mention whipping out another gospel like it's friggin' toy or something. The real objective here seems to have been performing experiments with that new gospel. The fuss about the ghost was little more than a whim of a man in charge, really. Blue Blanc, the Phantom Thief. He called himself Enforcer number 10. If I had to hazard a guess, Enforcer is probably a title for ranking agents in society. I'd put money on the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence being another one. Estelle? Yeah, I know. The Black Fane. That's what Joshua called himself the night he disappeared. Joshua was also an enforcer, I bet. I thought so. If he was just like that Phantom Fool, all those weirdly specialized skills he seemed to have make a lot more sense. I'm guessing he was hiding what he's truly capable of the whole time he was with us. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Gene. What is it? That Phantom Thief guy said his society's plans has only just begun. I think they've got plots and stuff in motion all over the barrel. Have you heard anything from the other branches? Anything weird? Nothing that stands out. I bet you're right, though. They're starting to act in the shadows all over the barrel. Given that our little ghost fuss is over, it might be wise for you to head somewhere else. Yeah, good thinking. Don't suppose any other branches need help in general. I guess this Ace branch, sort of. Their standby Gundolf has had to head to Grand Cell. Sounds like they're fairly undermanned at the moment. Okay then, we should head out there and help them. Will Rouen be alright though? The Boast branch is dispatching Steen to help us out in a few days. Melvin and I will be able to hold the fort here until Steen gets here, I think. Oh, and once you get the Zeiss, you may want to check in with Professor Russell. He might have an insight on the new gospel you guys observed. Yeah, it's a good idea. I totally want to see Tita again anyway, so I'll head over to his place right away. Well then, we should head for an airship port as soon as our preparations are complete. Jean, if you'd be so kind as to prepare 4 tickets to the Zeiss-bound flight. Pardon? Where do you get off taking the lead in... Oh, hold on, 4? Well, naturally, you and Agate, myself and Miss Chloe here, of course. What? I thought this might come up, but you gonna come with us? The search for Joshua is my mission as a hunter of love, not to mention the matter of my new rival. That should be reason enough, I would think. Okay, well, leaving your totally friggin' insanity aside for a second, don't drag Chloe into this too, you jerk. She doesn't even want... No, actually, I was gonna ask for the same thing. Say what? This malicious, mysterious society is operating within the borders of the barrel, plotting who knows what. As what I am, I cannot simply ignore what they are doing. I must act. Besides, I want to help Joshua. And you, Estelle. Aw, Chloe. But your classes. This morning I sent a letter to Dean Collins stating I will be needing a break from lessons. My exam scores are excellent anyways, and I have all the credits I need to move on at the end of the year already. I talked to Jill and Hans about it, and they insisted I should go. What the? Dang, you don't do things halfway once you've made up your mind, huh, Chloe? I'm sorry, I suppose I'm shoving myself onto you in a way. I can remain behind if you prefer. Ha, no, no you don't. You really just want to come. I'd love to have your help. Agate, you don't mind, right? Ah, why the hell not? Having her skills in orbital arts that make that bird of hers around help a lot, after all. Thank you. Agate, Estelle, thank you. I'll give it my all, I swear. Well, we're old friends, after all. We're the Red and Blue Knights, remember? Now let's combine our forces to find the lost princess. That's right. Yes, lead on, Red Knight. Ah, then this would make me the lone wandering prince from a nearby country, here to take back the dark-haired princess, even if by force. You don't get to add roles. Well, it's good to see that sorted out. In that case, though, we should classify you two as temporary assistants. That way the guild can pay expenses for you. Yes, please do. Well, I shall assist you with all my heart. Let us be off. Chapter 1, Sneaking Shadows In. Let's go ahead and save. And let's move on to the next chapter. He's still in Ruan. And so the fate comes to an end, but the passion and it's left in my heart still burns within me. Ah, my only solace is to wait in the pale moonlight for the cool breeze of the sea to still my heated blood. Sorry to make you wait. Ah, Lawrence. Ah, perfect timing. You really are perfectly punctual, my friend. It would not hurt you to learn to be fashionably late, you know. Sorry, but punctual is what I am. Now, what is your report? Oh, listen, be boorish and hurry, so yes, this has been a grand evening. Let me savor it a little longer. Really? I'll take it that as a report of I really like them then. Like? Ha! The lovely princess has stolen even more of my heart. It's a miracle I yet live, I tell you. What's more, I met a rival in the arena of beauty and aesthetics. A rival! Me! I shall be quite busy these next few weeks, I think. You really are hopeless. You're welcome to pursue your hobbies, but do not let it interfere with the plan. You need not worry on that score, my friend. On that note, here, take it. In the gospel, yeah. Doesn't need it anymore. Very good. So, how did your experiments go? Yes, I call it a 99% success rate or so. The hologram projector can accurately project for many hundreds of Selge. The first 2 or so projections were miserable failures, I'm afraid. After the third, however, the device worked flawlessly. So, some cause for concern, but not much. It does function. I'll report to the professor at once. That gospel, truly, it is far beyond contemporary technology, and I don't mean its ability to negate orbits. I know it was made by the 13 factories, but how exactly does it work? I'm not sure. I'm not privy to the details. According to the professor, these phenomena are just a tip of a miracle. Oh, so the stuff of miracles, is it? Miracles are the providence of she who dwells above alone. What does he mean, I wonder? Regardless, a few more experiments should make the potential of the Gospels clear. With that... Oh, we've had a number of unexpected actors coming onto the stage this night. How shall this cameo end, I wonder? Huh. That's up to how our hidden mouse responds. Indeed. Come now, mouse, cry for us. Well, hey. I'm not sure what that little mouse who that little mouse is, but your life is spared, it seems. Thank Adios for your life, rodent. I'm gonna assume it's probably Nile or Dorothy. If I had to guess who the person hiding was. Because these are the ravens, yeah. Haha, bring on the beer. Can't drink no more. Damn it, I coulda. Father Kevin. Oh, okay. Thank you, Audio Saints, and anyone else I'm forgetting for saving for your humble servant. Like I need to be told to give praise to the goddess. What are you doing there, Kevin? What monsters, though? So those are the enforcers of Ouroboros, huh? Gotta love when the church enforcers are going around. Chapter 2, The Raging Land. Still playing as Estelle? Any Joshua cameo? No, still Estelle. Let's go ahead and change the title. We're waiting here. You have to give me a second, YouTube. There we go. Okay, we're off this ice. Anyone have anything else they want to do before we go? No, I don't think so. Unless you can think of anything, let's book. I can think of one piece of business. Where did Miss Dorothy go? She disappeared quite suddenly, and I'm curious as where she could have gone. She also has a picture of the Phantoms. I don't think she went to see Niall in the hotel. That's a good point. I think we should go say hi and thanks before we leave Ruin. Yes, I think so too. We owe Dorothy our lives, really. I wanted to say goodbye to Matron Teresa and the children before we left as well, but I tried calling them from the guild a minute ago, but I think they're out. They are, huh? I wanted to say goodbye too. Hey, we can write up a letter when we get the Zace. They'll get a kick out of it. Worst comes to worst, ain't too hard to get back there. Yes, that's true. I'll write them then. Hey, well, we'll write them. I went in too. Well, come on, my friends. Let us be away. The pulsing heart of the orbital revolution, the seat of geniuses. Sick. Okay. Well, something I want to do before we actually head there is, first of all, orbments. I want to unlock orbments. And secondly, I want to go, we need to go fishing. We need to go do a lot of fishing. Let's look about slots, because we don't have enough for everybody, of course. But everybody should at least have one unlocked slot. There we go. Agate's still pretty cheap, too. What about Chloe? Okay. Waters are lowest, so we can only unlock 2 more people's slots. So, if I were gonna unlock anybody's, it'd probably be Chloe. It'd probably be Chloe. There we go. And Estelle, I think, would be who I unlock. There we go. And that completely robs us of our water quartz. And I doubt they have any higher level quartz now, right? No, they don't. However, and we can't buy any more water ornament because we just use all our water quartz. So. Yeah, I definitely want to go fishing in Ruin. So, if you're going to go fishing anywhere, Airletton is a good place to check. I mean, it's a waterfall. I would think that the game would have us fishing there, so we gotta head south for that, I'm pretty sure. And it doesn't look... As long as the game doesn't force... Actually, we should go talk. Hold on. Let's go to the hotel before we leave. I don't want to miss out on the cutscene just because we head somewhere. So let's go look for Niall and Dorothy. They're not on the first floor. Oh. Okay, oh, that's Norman's office. Yeah. My bad. Apologies. I forgot that you were doing your stupid meetings here. There we go. Down here is probably where they are. Or not? Are they not here? He said they were at the hotel, right? There we go. Hey, guys. Hello? Ah, you guys. I heard from Dorothy that you guys solved their little ghost problem. Yeah, we did, but... Is Dorothy okay? She was yammering on drowsily about what happened. Once she was finished, she conked right out, so I had to put her in a bed. Well, hell of a lot happened last night, and she saved our skins. Can't really blame her for being kind of tired. Let's let her rest, okay? A real reporter can go a good week without sleep when he's got a scoop. Oh yeah, some of the stuff she was talking about sounded wild, but she didn't really explain it all. Mind if I ask you guys a few questions? Sure, go ahead. Estelle gave Niall an outline of their encounter with Blue Blanc and answers questions. Alright, I think I get it now. Son of a phantom thief B himself is in the barrel, and he's one of those Ouroboros people? Wish I hadn't heard that. What? Niall, you know about the masked weirdo? Oh yeah, he's a famous thief who caused a stir in every major city on the continent. If he wants something, he'll get it, and he always steals things at a big old show. For a phantom, he's got a love for drama, that's for sure. Yeah, sounds like our weirdo, alright. Like I said, though, thievery is one thing, but he's also lackey of the society. Wouldn't think Ouroboros would have use for someone like him, but at the same time, if they do, it's terrifying. Niall, I'm curious, do you intend to write an article about what happened? Nah, the Guild and the Royal Army asked me not to report on anything to do with the Society. I'll probably end up writing about someone's ill-intended crime of pleasure or something. With the coup d'etat foiled, the kingdom is beginning to settle. I do see the wisdom in this. There's little sense of terrifying the populace with news of a dangerous secret society just yet. Yeah, I ain't happy about it as a reporter, but I guess I see where the government's coming from. Still, if anything else happens, tell me about it, yeah? Of course. Anyway, we're off this ice. Alright. I got a draft I need to write up, so I can't see you off, but want me to wake Dorothy? No, it's okay. She's fast asleep, and I'd hate to disturb her. Give her her best when she gets up, okay? Will do. Be careful, guys. Alright. With that done, let's, head to Air Letton. Hey, you guys! Who is this? I have no idea who the fuck you are. Oh, you're the guy from up top. Your bracers, right? Yeah, something wrong? You look kind of frazzled. There is something I'd like you to investigate urgently. Could you come right now? No. Sorry, we're just about to head off to a different region. Ah, I see. Did you contact the guild? Yeah, just now. Oh well, I guess I'll have to wait until another bracer comes. Yeah, sorry. We're both busy people, not to worry, I understand. Excuse me. I just said no on instinct. I wonder if we actually missed out on something. Let me go check the guild, actually, now that I think about it. Do we have any more requests before we leave? Failed? Are you serious? We missed another one? Fuck, I didn't know we missed one. Are you... That must have been directly during the during when we were investigating the festival. What? When could we have possibly missed this? Bro, are you fucking serious? Man, again we missed one singular thing. Bro, I can't even think of a time we could have headed back to Rouen for a quest. That's obscene. That sucks, man. This is into arts, poison. Go to the bar. Man, oh, fuck off. Alright, never mind. I guess we're not done here. Let me head back up. Let me tell them to change our mind. Yeah, we can. Man, I hate missing a quest because we don't get a notification, man. It's so annoying. Especially since, like, the only time for that quest to pop up, because I checked multiple times, the only time for it to pop up was during when we were, asking questions in, what's it called? Inside Genus Royal Academy, so it had to have been, like, either while we were asking questions in the daytime or directly after, which, like, doesn't make sense to leave the area. That's so silly. Whatever. I'm telling you I didn't do it. Hurry up and let me go home. I got work to do. Now, calm down. Just bear with us till the bracers arrive. Once your investigation's done, you can leave. Look at the devil. See, here they are. That was fast, Heya. Yeah, I looked out and ran into some right away. This is Norman. You sure you've seen him on posters around the city? Yeah, one of the guys running for mayor, I think. I'm Estelle Bride, the Bracers Guild. Agnet Crossner, also a bracer. Let's get down to business. What happened? One of our campaigns, Dells, was injured by somebody. In other words, an assault case. An assault? Well, that's never a nice thing to hear. Is the victim okay? Yeah, he's still here. He was unconscious for a bit, but it was, thankfully, nothing serious. Phew, good to hear it. There's nothing good about it. Back of my head still hurts like you wouldn't believe. Back of your head, huh? Were you attacked from behind? Yes, ma'am. Right out of the blue, too. I was taking a breather on the balcony, and all of a sudden, from behind, thud. That's pretty foul. Ouch, sounding nasty. When did the attack happen? Give us whatever you can remember about the events before and after. Sure, it happened today, just after lunch. Norm and I were checking out a potential location for a speech on the bridge. Cooper here had just turned up then. When I talked to him, he said he had important business with Norman. What kind of business? Portos told me to come apologize for that mess on the bridge. It's not like it's all my fault, but I did make it worse. I see, so you came to say sorry about the scuffle. Yeah, but Norman's still very busy at the time. We asked Cooper to wait in the office area. That's when I showed him to this room. I returned to the hotel not too long afterwards. I entered the room with Harry, who had been waiting outside the office, and there was Dells unconscious on the balcony. And Cooper was right there. Standing over him. Well, yeah, he's probably saw him and went to go check on him, because he's a normal person. I'm telling you, why does that make me the criminal? He was already out cold when I reached the balcony. I understand what Cooper's saying, but it's only natural to suspect him given the circumstances. There was no one in this room except Cooper and Dells that you know of. Is that true? After I brought Cooper, I was on watch outside the door. No one entered until Norman got here. No matter how you look at it, that means these two were alone. You're sure? Yeah, it's true, but like I said, when I went out to the balcony, Dells was already on the ground. So you're saying the crime was committed before you got here? Am I getting that right? Yeah, exactly. I think Audio is finally someone who gets it. In that case, I'd have to be someone who entered the room before Cooper. Dells, do you remember anything? It's possible that someone came in. People go in and out of this office all the time, though. Even if someone had, I wouldn't have thought much of it. Fair enough, and it's an election office, so that makes sense. Sounds simple enough, at least. The criminal's got to be one of the two people. This guy here or someone who came in the room before him. We should be able to narrow it down if we get enough proof. I think we gotta start questioning. If there's no other useful information, yeah. If you guys notice anything else or think of something, tell us now. Even if it seems like nothing important. Alright, got one more thing I'd like to add. There was something that occurred to me as I was looking through the room after the incident. There were signs had been rummaged around in. Not at all, the opposite, in fact. I actually felt like it was cleaner than before. Huh? A serial cleaner on the loose? One way to interpret it is that via the disguise effect, the room had been searched. Of course, it appears they went too far, inadvertently arousing suspicion in the process. It's not a bad train of thought. Incidentally, who are you? I was waiting for that question. I am a traveling bard, a poetic soul, wandering the wild, a genius music. Sure, but nothing's been stolen, then isn't the idea that it's disguised pretty weak? At this stage, I don't think there's any point in worrying about the motive. I agree. You've grown even bolder since our last rendezvous, Estelle. Your training at Lulac was the most fruitful. You're simply stunning. Olivier. Just ignore him. Now, if there's something else you can tell us, we should get the questioning. Yeah. Oh, it seems she knows what... Oh, it seems she knows when to shorten the leash now. Good luck with the investigation. We'll come report once we have an answer. Good, we're counting on you to get to the bottom of this. Now, how should we go about things? I mean, this hotel is pretty big. We should probably split into two groups. You and the princess make some rounds while I keep an eye on this dumbass. These two are our assistants, yeah? Let's make them assist. Good point. Ready to kick some investigation butt, Chloe? Of course. Assisting companion is only natural for 100 below. Sure don't miss a beat, do you? Alright, listen up. We need to gather information on the suspect first. If you go around asking about Cooper, something should turn up. If you end up getting a picture on who our guy is, come tell me. Once we found the criminal, we'll go report to you. No problem. Let's go see what we can find out. Alright, let's go take a look. Cooper's face went white as a sheet the moment he saw us. He was surely dismayed at being a witness of the crime scene. Yeah, no shit. I lost consciousness immediately, but I didn't see who hit me. Even catch a glance through that or nothing at all. Yeah, you're the most useless one. Cooper was sitting next to Dells, who was lying on the ground. He looked at me, seemed very surprised. He wasn't excited or worked up, but he did seem tremendously shocked. Yeah, he's like walked in on a fucking body. I'll say it as many times as you like. I only found him. If we'd been fighting, someone would have heard a sound, but no one said anything, did they? Of course they didn't, because I was politely seated on the sofa. Do you hear any sounds? Well, yes, Cooper's right. I was sitting in front of the door, but it was quiet the whole time in the room. If there had been some kind of argument, I'm sure I would have noticed. You sure he couldn't have fallen? Sound, you say? That would probably be the sound of me getting hit. Hearing a hell of a bane in my head, that's for sure. As Cooper said, I didn't hear any loud noise either. I was in the lobby at the time, but if grown men were fighting, I'm sure I would have heard something. I guess, did you hear a sound yourself? If I thought with Dell, someone would have heard something. Yeah, yeah, you're just defending yourself. Wait, this way, yeah, I'm going the question, dumbass. This is next to the stairs. Jesus. Mr. Cooper is a guest who comes here only on very rare occasions. We have this patronage for work-related gatherings. Hear any sounds? A sound, you say? Unfortunately, I hear no such thing. Guest? No. Guest? No. When Cooper came to the hotel, I was in the lobby. I don't know. He looked angry. Thought something might happen. Just then, like I thought something happened. You hear anything, though? Sound. I don't really hear anything. Why do you think he was angry? Yeah, he looked pissed off to me, but he was right after that big mess on the bridge. It's only natural he'd be angry. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, actually, a case suddenly popped up. What do you mean? Well, yada yada yada. I see. You don't seem too interested. Yeah, I doubt it's big enough to make an article out of, just in case we just saw that. Tell me what you got. Yeah, we'll do. Alright. Can you seem angry to you? I fear I cannot agree. Mr. Cooper seemed generally normal. Interesting. You have a completely different attitude than Mr. Belden down here. Is that so? I'm not sure I can really help with that. Yeah, you're still useless. Was Cooper angry? It didn't really seem that way. He didn't seem particularly angry when I met him at the bridge. Well, perhaps something happened when he was being led to the hotel. Were you angry? I was angry? Pfft, that was crazy. If you're gonna say that, Harry's attitude is way worse than mine, I think. The moment he saw me, he made a real nasty face. Try asking about Harry, but he's turned up some dirt. Him and Dell's are rivals competing to be number 2 in Norman's camp. Sure they couldn't come to terms and end up in a tussle. Well, Belton's the only one who even put the anger story in, so they're the most suspicious right now. There's no way Harry did it. I testified to it myself. There's no bad blood between us whatsoever. We even worked together. Ow, sorry, I got excited, made my head hurt. An unpleasant expression, you say? Well, of course, if they're fuss like that, who wouldn't? What's that to do with the case? It's unbelievable that you would suspect Harry. In the first place, you're suggesting he would hurt his coworker, and what could possibly motivate him to do such a thing? That's what we're asking you, dumbass. How did Ariel look to you? You doubt even Harry. He isn't the kind of person who resorts to violence. Harry's a loyal man who never commits such a criminal act. It's not about what I doubt. We're simply asking questions, sir. Ow. Are you done questioning in the office? Yeah, we're done. How's it going on your end? It's going okay, I guess. I'm still checking out stuff. Just don't slack off. Leave it to me. So you're checking out Harry? He did kind of look unhappy when he got back to the hotel. It's probably because he was with Cooper, though. Okay, nothing else coming up. All right. I don't see us gathering any other information. And the only buddy who put an outlier in there is the Belden downstairs. People at the front are acting most peculiarly if you push them a question around first. No, I already did. You still doubt Harry? Never commit such a criminal act. It's possible to be a criminal. What is it? What's on your mind? If you're hiding something, you should spit it out. Trying to hide things only bite you in the ass most of the time. I'm sorry. You like talking? Yes, actually. I saw him. I saw Harry on the 2nd floor. When was that? Right after lunch. Harry went out with Norman, but however, shortly after that, Harry came back and ran up to the 2nd floor. It's kind of important to know. Estelle, you go after this lady. We're gonna check around here. Got it. Yeah, I got to question people twice. Did you see Harry? Yeah, we had paella for lunch. I ate on my own in the lobby. It's kind of suffocating eating in the same room as my dad. Still, you know what? My dad's pretty unfair. He feeds his normal boring stuff, gets special paella just for himself. Is that so? Was it that different? Yeah, it was way better. The special one's got like a mountain of shrimp. Guess he didn't have much of an appetite, though. He left a lot behind. What a waste. Well, that was not exactly as helpful. I'm gonna ask you last. Hey, where are you after lunch? Yeah, we ordered lunch today from Laventar. I don't want my campaigners getting sick of eating the same food again, so I thought we'd try something different. Nice of you to do that. It's as much as part of politics as the campaign itself. Yeah, indeed it is. I'll admit my nerves have been on edge for some time now. It's been easy to keep my eyes on everything day in, day out. I'm sorry to hear that. Yikes, does sound pretty rough. But then aside, sir, what did you do after lunch? After lunch, Harry and I immediately went to examine the place where my speech would be held at. Harry had some other business to attend to first and met up with me at the site. So you left right after lunch and met up with him outside. Alright, that's all I need to hear. Okay. So they ordered lunch for Laventar. It sure is nice. Try asking Portos if he could do something like that. Yeah, we ordered food from Laventar. Man, it was good. We went legally testify. He's like zero motive. Where'd you go after lunch, bud? After lunch, Norman went to have a look at the site where he was going to give a speech. I had some stuff I had to do. What'd you have to do? But Harry, you went to the 2nd floor, didn't you? Excuse me? There's no point in hiding it. We have witnesses. I'm not hiding anything. I just realized I forgot something. Went back to office to pick it up. Was there anyone in the office at that time? Dallas was there doing work. I didn't see anyone else. Great. Explain. Thanks. Don't misunderstand. I wasn't trying to hide that they'd gone to the 2nd floor. Don't worry. We haven't decided you're a criminal or anything. Just don't forget this kind of thing only makes you work worse. I look forward to your future assistance, sir. He's got a minute or two, right? Him and Doug. Yeah. Is there anything else we need to ask him? can't imagine what else we'd have to ask. I saw, I'll show you some soul read the hearts of Minnesota. Okay. Gonna pursue that new info. I'm gonna stick here for a while. I think he did. He's the only one who went upstairs, and he didn't say what he actually had the... Let me ask him about lunch again. Maybe he has something else to say if I question him twice. What did you grab? Anything important? What did you grab? I want to know what you grabbed. Tell me what you grabbed. Oh, we'll save before, because I do want to get this right. Yeah, I'm not trying to leave, dumbass. Alright, I think we should talk to Agate. Got a mark? So who's your suspect? Right now it's Heya or Belden. It's one of the two. Oh, the one who found him. Why would you think that? Fact, he visited the crime scene after lunch. As a witness who saw Harry go to the second floor before the case. Furthermore, he himself neglected to mention it in his own testimony. The fact that he's hiding that he went to the scene of the crime is almost the same as saying he did it. So there's evidence that puts some suspicion on him. How about motive? Apparently, he and the victim are rivals over the number 2 in the election camp. I think it's weak as a motive, but given the situation, I can't say for sure. The original suspect? Do you have any proof that he refutes Cooper's involvement? No. Such a... Nope, not even worth talking about. Go investigate again, thoroughly this time. I mean, honestly, I don't really have anything that says that you wouldn't have been sane. I'm here, all angry. I don't know what else you want. I'm gonna be real. That's idiotic. Okay, you don't really have anything new to say. Anything we're not gonna gonna have you from time to time. Of course. Still nothing. I guess we gotta talk to Belden again. He's the only person I can imagine we haven't talked to yet about all this. Yeah, it's like, I don't really have anything else. The only person I can imagine talking to is Niall. Oh, what? What am I missing here? Like, hello? There's nothing else here. Maybe outside the back? Haha, here we go. Here again, it's been a while, one lady. How are you, sir? You remember us, right? You lent us the boat back in the bridges up? You really saved us then. Nah, it's no skin off my back, so coming back to ride again. I wish you could. We've got some work to do. We're investigating a case that happened at a hotel. Sounds rough. I can really help. Feel free to ask me what you like. Yeah. It's that young fellow working at the harbor, like everyone else these days, involved in the election. Sound? Thinking about it, I did hear a loud noise from above. You mean the balcony? Probably around there, yeah. Impressive sound? Somebody had run into something else with a smack. Can't recall when I heard it, though. It's too bad. Okay. Oh, was Cooper that angry? Well, let's just get worked up. Area's a young merchant fella. He wants to be a merchant. I think he needs to have a bit more oomph. He's got gullible written all over him. He'll get people ripping off him there. He's trying to fit the shape up. About lunch? I went to eat at Laventar today. I've always been in the habit of going out to lunch as soon as I hear the bell toll. The bell toll? Bell toll on the Leyland Bridge. Remember? It rained when the bridge was up. Oh, yeah, it did rain. It always rains at certain times. I use it as a place of a clock. That's not convenient. Kind of big to use in the place of a clock, though. Hey, Stell, it might be good to ask some people about the bell toll. Hey, no shit. They should be able to clearly remember any sound of a bell ringing. It might act as a guidepost for their memory. Ah, I get it. Nice, Chloe. Very intellectual advice. You flatter me. I'm sure you two were giggling about. I'm glad I was able to help. You sure were. Okay, let's go ask around. God, we just forgot to go outside the back. It's our bad. Yeah, because if Heya says that he didn't hear a bell toll, then he's just flat, full stop line. Come on, why would I lie about something like that? I was in a hotel basement. I didn't notice it all. I'm just asking you about it, bro. Did Veg Bell already rain? I was in a hotel basement. So you have plausible deniability. You're in the basement. Noon bell? Yeah, I was at the time I was preparing the guest rooms. Set finish, I organized utensils. Someone had cleaned the plates in the office. I was able to finish work quickly. The office plates were cleaned, so that means there was someone who went to the office after lunch, which would be resident dumbass in the basement to go eat some food. So Belden is definitely sounding more and more suspicious. I was preparing the guest rooms. They cleaned up, it seems. The plates were stacked in the front. Of course, exactly which guest it was, I couldn't say. Too bad. I guess we'll have to ask around ourselves. Alright, fess up. Were you in there eating? You cleaned up the dishes in the office? I don't know. Wouldn't go to that much trouble. I've been killing time in the hotel basement after lunch. Are you sure? Alright, back up. Hey, man. Did you hear the bell toll? Is that a bridge bell? Now you mentioned it, I do think I heard that before I got hit. Sorry. Okay. Plates cleaned up? You mentioned it. Who did clean up? Sorry, I don't remember. But you were in the office, weren't you? You'd normally notice if someone came to clean. You're right, I would, even if I think it's odd. Which means it happens after you were knocked out. Okay. What about you? You hear the bell toll? Bridge toll? Yeah, I was running across the bridge in a real hurry, which means you weren't here yet. I met Norman right about the same time at the bridge. You're looking for a person cleaning the plates? Who cares? Hurry up and prove me innocent. When the bridge bell rang, it went off and Harry and I were checking out the sweet chat together. Harry was there too. Yes, he was already there. Just as the bell was ringing, Cooper showed up. Then I asked Harry to show him the hotel. I see, then it's sure. Who could have done it? All I know is that they were cleaned while I was away, so you don't know who it is either. I'm afraid not. I don't know who it was, but I'm worried it may have left a terrible impression. Pardon? What do you mean? In truth, I haven't been much of an appetite lately. Of quite a lot of paella for uneaten. I swear to God, it has to be your son. I requested that Ernest get me one of the special pails in secret, yet left it virtually untouched. It's very embarrassing to think about how wasteful that was. I see. It must have been really stressful to be running an election. I heard the bell toll, yes. I think it was when I was meeting with Norman by the bridge. Then Cooper showed up, and I showed him the way to here. Who cleaned up? No idea. Someone must have done it while I was out. The plates were cleaned up by the time you got back to the office. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't exactly paying attention. I can't say for sure. I bet you're the only one who says they don't know. No wonder. I'm gonna throw this out there, Agate. I think it actually might be Belden. A Raven kid, huh? You got some proof, right? First, explain the reason why you discounted the original suspect. Oh, fuck. Damn, he's gotta have me Damn, Agate, you gotta be working. You got me working hard, bro. I guess we'll have to go talk to the old man outside. Leyland Bridge bell. We hear it on a daily basis. We can sound the bell. Did you remember something? No, you asked about it a second ago. It's a big sound. Ah, the sound like somebody smacking into something, right? Yeah, that thing. I remember something now. It happened as if we were timed to the bell. Ooh, intentional? Basically, you heard the sound of the bell roughly at the same time as a big sound. That sound was something caused by the criminal, and someone without an alibi when the bell rang is the criminal. We should check out people we suspect. No clean plates. That's a rare thing to find someone considerate. Yeah. Are you sure you didn't just hit him so that you could eat the food, Belden? Oh, I have something nice in the basement. I didn't notice it all. Ate lunch on the first floor. Yeah, wait a sec. What's up that weird face? Yeah. Did I say something weird? No, it's just, hey, Belden. You said you ate lunch on the first floor, right? Yeah, that's right. How about it? Norman ate on the second floor. How'd you know what was Norman ate when you were on the first floor? Oh, that. I saw it afterwards. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, actually, I heard of it from someone else. I don't remember who said it, though. Maybe you should investigate that next. That's so obviously suspicious. But we caught your dumb ass! I knew it was you! I suspected you first, but I chose the other guy because you weren't giving me options. Brother! Okay. The plates are clean by the time you got back to the office? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. You're the only one without an alibi. So you heard the bell when you were outside, which means you weren't around when that big other sound. According to testimony, we got a big sound happened right after the bell stopped ringing. If that's true, Heya isn't connected to the big sound. Bitch below me went up and Harry and I checked the speech site, so Harry was there too, he's already there. All of them have an ally. So then Estelle, there's no connection between the sound Murray heard and Harry. Yeah, not just Harry, but Cooper seems clear too. The sound Murray heard Belle finished reading, but both make it clearly with Norman at the time. In other words, she made that sound was either Harry or no. Cooper virtually eliminates every chance of there being a criminal. Yeah, so we have our criminal. It's fucking Belden's dumbass. It's Belden! Yes. He has a solid alibi. Cooper was outside when the sound was heard, and Norman's testimony corroborates this, so we can say for sure it's accurate. If that were the sound of the crime being committed, there's a very small chance he's a criminal. I see. And at the same time, we can also throw out any suspicion to Heya. Yeah, it does. Heya met up to meet Norman, so we're sure. Next, you need to explain the suspect's crime. What kind of proof do you have? Wait, what? What do you mean? I have his crime. He went up to eat the food. Bro, what are you talking about, man? We literally have it. We have the stupid fuck's crime. Like, come on, man. Like, we literally have the crime. We have the crime here. It's right here. We answered the question. Ah, I hate when games do this. There's one singular fact we're missing, even though we have all our answers. I really do not want to question everybody. You gotta hear the health through hotel to get through, though. Yep, that I do. I can't fly across Cena, can I? Oh, good point. So did you see him in the hotel at the time? Well, Ernest was on the first floor, of course, but the rest was real quiet. There's no one else there. Yeah, I'd say so. The basement and the first floor are pretty quiet. Yes, so we just needed Murray to corroborate that Belden was not on the first floor eating. Norman's son was there when I came back, though. Norman's son eating Belden is more than enough. No, it was nothing, yes. Now I need to go tell Belden to his face that he lied twice for some reason. Why would I lie about something like that? Were you really in the basement the whole time? What? Why? There's someone who passed through the basement right after the bell rang and heard their testimony. No one else was here. That can't be right. I was right here the whole time. So you can't establish an alibi. Just in case, Troy asked her about Belden too. Fucking why, man? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Holy shit. Now we're getting into the final bit of it. Okay, Belden. By Belden, you mean that kid? He wasn't in the basement, I'm pretty sure. Thank you. Crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that Belden wasn't in the basement? Yeah, I'm Belden. I'm afraid I didn't see him around when the bell rang. I was preparing the guest rooms at the time. Cool. Got the fucking answer, and we can surmise it immediately, but we need the game to tell us we have the answer, because Estelle doesn't want to make assumptions, or at least educated guesses, at the very least. Especially with the way he lies, it's like, bro. Where's Belden when the bell rang? How am I supposed to know? Thank you. My son's location, the bell rang. Suppose a problem, you say. If you had real cause for suspicion, you didn't hesitate on my part. You're welcome to confront him and question him. I did. And the game told me I didn't have enough info. Where's Belden? Couldn't tell you. He was out at the time. Belden. Where's Belden when the bell rang? I don't know, but is he a suspect? Yes, he's a suspect. Why the fuck would I be asking you? No point asking me. I don't even remember if I heard the bell ring. But you were in the office, weren't you? Normally notice someone clean. That's right, I would, even if it's odd. Yeah. I do think I heard that before I got hit. Alright, let's go question Belden about Belden. So when the bell rang, I was underground. I was in the basement the whole time after lunch. No, you weren't. Why are you lying? Why can we not call you out for lying? Surely this is enough, Agate. Surely this is enough, Agate. Please. It is Belden. Yes. The other one has a solid alibi. He has no alibi. Proof is his alibi. We have valuable testimony that refutes his alibi. They've already been cleared the culprits, so this person remains the final possibility. Yeah, but process of elimination does turn out to be that way. Ultimately, that isn't nothing but circumstantial. Do you have any more decisive proof? He knew about the special paella. I don't know if it's decisive, but something did bother me in his testimony about the special paella. I don't know what's that. So Belden testified that he ate lunch on the first floor, but somehow he told the paella Norman ate, even though he even knew that Norman barely ate it. In other words, he went to the second floor. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Alright, I get it. Let's call Belden in and hear what he's got to say. Can't go straight to an arrest with the proof we have on hand. Okay, got it. Fucking Christ, man. It's fucking inch by inch by inch needing to get an answer when we already have it. Like, we could have questioned him with all these questions in hand. Like, this could have been a thing at the same time. Fucking people not making good investigations in 2014. What? Why'd you call me? But I guess this is for the average layman. This is so that anybody could solve it, and if you're really a dumbass who needs to master every single answer, then this would be helpful. I didn't do anything. Now calm down, nothing's been decided here. If you help us with the investigation, you can go home right away. Help? Yeah, we want you to be frank with us. Where did you go after lunch? Like I said, I was in the basement. Bull. As long as you keep lying, you're not getting out of here. You weren't in the basement the whole time. We already know that. If you didn't do anything wrong, then just be honest and tell us the truth. Or is the truth too scary to admit? Fine, I'll talk. Today after lunch, I went to the office. I went to go clean up. Clean up? So the person who returned the plates in the front was, yeah, it was me. Everyone seemed busy, so I figured I'd clean up. You're so full of shit. While I was cleaning up, I thought I'd tidy the office, but I didn't think that'd happen. Huh? Hold on, you're not making sense. You just cleaned up after, right? Why does this have anything to do with the case? I've got an idea. Yeah, actually... So stupid. This went from being interesting to really stupid. I see. I understand Belden came to this room clean, but I'm not sure how that correlates. Does that have to do with the assaults on Dells? It has a lot to do with it. Well, let's hear him say it himself. Go and tell him. Yeah, once I finished cleaning the room, I thought I'd head back, but since I tidied up a lot of stuff, the room was real dusty. I thought I'd open the balcony. I thought I'd open the balcony door to air it out, but my hands were full of plates, so you shoved it open and hit him in the back of the head. I didn't have any choice, so I kicked the door as hard as I could. And it just so happened to be at the exact same time as the bell ringing, so nobody heard it. But Murray. Yep, it's exactly what you think. That door is the criminal that knocked out Dells. The door flying open slammed into the back of your head. In the other words, the truth of the case is an unlucky accident. He didn't come to clean up, bro. He came to eat whatever was left. What, so then I'm innocent, right? Yeah, no shit, you always were. Seems like it. Ooh, oh man, I'm finally free and clear. Still, what a mess. Why didn't you volunteer this information at the beginning? If you just told us the truth, things wouldn't have nearly gone this far. I'm sorry. Come on, he's telling the truth now, so give him a break, okay? He had the courage to talk about it in the end, so everything worked out. I could see why he'd be worried, but it's like, it's a stupid worry of his. Like, this kid is such a pussy. You should not be in the Ravens game, bro. As a victim here, I'd just like to forgive and forget. It's already clear that this is all a misunderstanding. Of course, I'd like to be a bit more careful opening doors in the future, if we could. Dells, I'm really sorry. And you too, Cooper. You almost got turned into a criminal. You don't need to worry about me. I'm in the clear, and that's good enough for me. Oh, that settles things. Thank goodness. Also, Belden, whatever you decide to do in life, just know that this decision is yours and yours alone. I know you can do it. Really? Yeah, make sure you keep it up. Well, that's our report. Bracers, I'm sorry for today. It seems we've taken up a great deal of your time over just a big mistake. No, don't worry about it. It's part of the job, too. Well, then we're off. Thank you guys so much. Really, I'm very sorry. Take care. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. Naturally, the only thing that makes an investigation difficult is when people lie. What was actually the problem then? Just assault? The problem is just not knowing if it was assault at all. We don't know, like, and then now that we found out, it's like, no, this was simply an accident. But him lying about it made it look like a fucking, like, intentional assault that was actually planned at the time of the bell. But no, it's just a fucking idiot who wanted to go eat his dad's food. Well, it's done and over with finally. When I dreamed it would end like that, though. Truth's always stranger than fiction. However, you valued assistant. I take great pride in our completion of this most puzzling assignment. But then you had motive to worry about. Yeah, exactly. But there was no motive because the crime wasn't what we suspected. There was no motive. No motive because there was no crime, necessarily. You didn't do a damn thing. Oh, but I appreciate your help, Chloe. You gave a ton of good advice. It's a big help during the investigation. I'm always happy to help. There's no need to thank me, though, Estelle. Right, I guess you two are support staff already, aren't you? Yep. We'll have you do what needs to be done. Okay, let's get going. Yep, next is Ace region. Wait, so we just did that? No BP, no nothing? No bracers points, no nothing? Okay. That seems a little silly. What was actually the case is relevant to point in the question of why on earth would you commit assault without a secondary reason? Yeah, why would you commit assault to begin with is already a question, but... Well, we got an extra one. Okay. So, we need to go deal with the Crony Trail Monster, which is on the way to Zace. No Aryan Causeway. Physical monster. And we need to go to the casino. Which is right here, right? Yeah. Why someone commits assault is actually not difficult to answer. The problem lies in what's happening inside the house. And can't say I investigate assault too often outside of his attorney, so it's hard for me to say. Hey, you're the one having a quest? No, it might be upstairs. Hello? Is it you? Got it, Jack. It's your win, sir. You fought well, my good man, and well to face me. Waha! Who has the request? I guess it's been quite a winning streak. All I can do is pray he doesn't take things too far. It's important to know when to ride the wave and win. If you get too far, you can get hurt. We know the route to float the game is key to winning and gamble. Are we... Who am I talking to? Plant, Lakeisha. Is it you? No, it's Latella. Fuego and the owner have been talking over their eyes like forever now. Could it be? Is it my turn? It's Fuego. Cave pregnant. Yeah, no shit. Only slots for them. Who am I talking? Is it? It has to be somebody on the first floor. Holy, look at that lag as we transition. Jesus. Is it you? There we go. Maybe have a moment. You wouldn't have to be a Lakeisha, would you? Yes, I'm looking. Oh, are you the bracers? Yeah, we saw the posting. Good. I know you're, but you know a little bit what's going on at least. Are you all set? Like to go over the details? Yeah, let's go. Of course, it's okay. What can we do for you? I'd like to ask of you is very simple. Do something, anything to make my husband lose at gambling. What? That's it? In a game of chance, it's the most triggering request. You heard me right. I don't care what game, but please win against my husband. He's always been the type to get so wrapped up in whatever he's doing, he doesn't know when to stop. I mean, really, gets a few wins at the casino, so he's convinced he's a pro gambler. I know that one-track mind of his. If he says he wants to turn pro, anything I say is one in one ear and out the other. I'd like you to nip that in the bud before things go too far. Ah, I see. Family circumstances, huh? Looks like you've got it rough. No, I was naive. I should have just refused when he suggested the casino trip. No point in complaining now. You're literally complaining. You're hiring people to complain. Here, let me give you 1,000 mirrors a wager. If you wager this all in one bet, I'm sure he'll take you up. I sure hope so. Is your husband upstairs at the casino right now? Yeah, he's made himself nice and comfortable up there. Last I saw, he was playing cards. Felio's his name. I should double check the card tables. Do me a favor and don't hold back. Make sure he loses decisively. Okay. How do we win? I mean, gambling's luck, isn't it? I mean, not necessarily. Yeah, but letting that luck live or kill and it takes skill. Whether we can win or not depends on your match. Strategy is key, to be more precise. I guess we're in for some fun times. If strategy is what you're worried about, you'll be fine. My husband's a total amateur. He's terrible at lying. Every thought that crosses his mind is written plain in his face. He's not normally the kind of person well-suited to gambling. So he's literally just getting lucky. Ah, really? Hearing that makes me feel a bit more confident, maybe. Alright, let's do this thing. That's spirit. Nobody ever won a game acting like a sore loser before the match even started. I'm in your corner, you guys. Now get up there and knock my husband down a 2 pegs. Oh no, my husband's winning money. God forbid. As long as he doesn't get fucking addicted, I guess that's all that matters, right? He's just having a fun time. They're on a vacation to go to the casino. Why would he not be playing the casino? I guess I don't know how much money he's actually gambling. Maybe he could be, like, at the dollar table, you know? Maybe he's at the dollar table, and that's his high. If he's, like, higher than that, he's addicted already. Yeah, I don't think he's addicted already. I think he is riding the high while he's here. And we're about to ruin that high. The charming little casino. This equipment looks brand new. It's established recently. In a way, it just reopened after renovations during the birthday celebration. Now think about it. It was being worked on last time. Yeah, it was. I see. So where's our high-rolling target? Right. So I said he'd be at the card tables. Bingo. Alright, come on, come on! There's any uncertainty, take up a 1K wager. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. There it is, check! Oh, this is the power of the draw. I feel invincible. It is your win, sir. I know you fought well, my good man, just you had the wrong opponent. Wahahaha. Yep, he's exactly as she said. That's gotta be him. Quick, let's talk to him. If we waste any time, he's bound to get wrapped up in another match. Alright. Okay, hit me again. Huh? What's up with you guys? We heard you know your way around a card game, mister, so we'd like to challenge you. Challenge? Me? Alright, I'll buy you the Mira. I'm not taking any cheap bets. Wager's 1,000 Mira. Rich enough for you? It's a mighty wager, fearless, aren't you? Fine, I'll take you guys on. Which one of you is going to be my opponent? Or maybe all three of you want to have a piece of the Fellmeister at the same time, works too. I'm feeling lucky. All at once is a bit crazy. We're not playing old maid here. In that case, good customers, how'd you like to try a variant of poker? There's a few that allow a match to be settled over several rounds. Sounds like just what we're looking for. I'll say it. What are the rules? Both sides choose a lineup of contenders and settle the match over 3 rounds. Each round is normal poker, and the first team to win one match wins. However, your team can only fold once. If one team member folds, the rest have no choice but the challenge. And it's 3 rounds. Simple, quick, elegant. I like it. Problem 1 is that there's 4 of you. It's not like all 4 of us need to play. One of us can sit this one out. That's perfect, actually. If I can, I'd like to be the one to sit out. You sure, Clay? Students are forbidden to gamble by school rules. I don't want you to think I'm trying to skip out on the job. It's kind of awkward for me. Ah, no, I get where you're coming from. Gambling's not exactly a healthy part of your daily balanced school curriculum. You can handle it from here. Take a load off. Sorry for the mix-up. I mean, Estelle's 16, 17, so it's not much better for her, but whatever. Nobody's complaining, clearly. And there were 3. We're on the road to a climactic 3-round match. And that would matter if there were 4 or even 5 matches. I'll win them all anyways. Are you satisfied with the rules as I explained them? Yeah, I'm okay with them. Sure, we don't mind either. Well then, allow a few moments to make preparations. During that time, good guess we just have in the order of their matches. So who's gonna go first and stuff? That shouldn't take us too long. Thank you very much. I'm ready whenever you guys are. It says illegally an adult. She's, yeah, I mean, no one ever said you had to be a legal adult to be a bracer. They just said that you had to be 16 at most. But, you know, this is a fantasy world, and adults whenever you're able to take care of yourself, so who cares? Ready for whenever you guys are. Alright, order time. How do we want to do this? I'm going to suggest that we pick based on our gambling prowess. Full disclosure, I have 0 confidence in my card skills. I always lost to Joshua. Well, Joshua can cheat. It's been a while since I left gambling behind myself, but hey, this contest's all about willpower. I can make 2. How about you? Worry not, my man needs right for confidence in my card game. Yeah, but you could be a complete loser. You should go last, Olivia. Joshua has a poker face that beats him. Yeah, no shit. Leave the center to me, for I am the certain I can play it well. I'm good with that. Let's one down, Olivia's second. Between me and you now, Agate. I'll go first. You take the end. What? Why are you picking it for me? He who strikes with all his might wins first, yes. In other words, he plans to settle things before you come into play. Exactly. There ain't no deep meaning in the order anyways. Basically, we just gotta win. Well, sure, pressure's on it if we keep going to the 3rd round. I finished preparing for the match. Is everyone ready to begin? Poker face is on, comrades. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, Estelle. Yeah, thanks. I wish I could save in the middle of this. I don't want to do this twice. Come on, Estelle. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Alright, Agate. Let's see what you got. I want to see this. This makes the first round of 3. Rule of standard. There's a hierarchy among suits. Strongest is spade, hearts, diamond, clubs. Okay. Oh, that's a king of clubs. This is a terrible hand. What the fuck? This is awful. This is bad. Maybe I could try aiming for 4, 5, 6, 7 straight. 4, 5. You need 6 and 7 to show up. This seems bad, bro. Trying to see if it makes this fun to work with. Yeah. Honestly, the odds aren't great. They're really bad. My lucky streak strikes again. My first round, I've already got a great hand. Man, I've got this in the bag. Check his face. Check his face! I want to see his face! That's really kidding. Now, he could be bluffing, bro. If that were the case, I can show you that he's much quieter about it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He can talk mad shit for no reason. Remember, you can't challenge an opponent he chooses to fold. Ah, good point. Time to start things off. Do I aim big or should I aim low? Looking at this, it's safer to go for the 4 or the 8. We can't keep the king. The king is strongest. The king is the weakest suit. I think, didn't it go backward? Didn't it go backward? It said spade was the strongest. Pretty sure spades are the strongest. Fucking aim for the 4-8. I don't trust Agate. Sorry, this hand looks fucking awful. Good luck. Change cards? Yes, sir. 2 cards. You, sir? I'll change 3. Yeah, so we knew your hand was ass. Okay, how'd that turn out? Close, but not great. Worthless hand all around. Agate's face doesn't even twitch, she's so still. Yes, she has quite the poker face indeed. A pretty old man such a he begs for my attention by furrowing his brows so pointedly. Yes, fell right into my hand while I was waiting. Come on, good challenger, come at me anytime. He's certainly confident, but I wonder how much of that is a bluff. We can't fold now. We can't fold now. No. Let him win. Oh wait, no, because it's whoever first wins. It's whoever first wins. Fuck. Honestly, King High would have been my choice. I don't know. Looking at that hand, I look like ass. You have to fold this, because if you lose, then we lose for good. So you have to fold this, bro. Yeah, there's no point blowing our chances in the first round with that hand. Nah, fold. Oh, you're folding. A good hand, too. It's too bad. This guy's such a shit talker. You're so annoying. I can see why your wife's so annoyed with you. With that, I'm afraid your team can no longer fold. That's true. No, that's good. It's good that we folded. It's good that we folded. Especially else to be done when you dealt a poor hand. Good work, Agate. Gotta say, though, it's not like you to fold. Don't say it. Even I think that. This is where things get tough. Alright. It's harder than I thought. Sarah, you prepared for the next match? Ah, it's my cue. May Lady Luck favor me with her grace. Counting on you. After all the talking you did, I'm still not going easy on you if you lose. I mean, this is my fault, not Olivier's if we lose. With the shit star, I'm actually more prone to bet on one good card, see what I can grab. Yeah, that's true. It's probably for the best. I mean, we had a higher chance at the other one, but, you know, fucking... I just saw that. I think it's the club that convinced me to not take it. Alright, deal your cards. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's... Okay, 2 pair to start. I mean, that's better than what we had, but we do have a spade as well. Better on an inspiring hand. Here. No, I might come here. Okay, so he has a really good hand. He's got a really good hand. Expression's different. He might have a good hand. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I guess we should have. Oh, I guess we should have challenged. You know what? We should have challenged him anyways. We should have taken. You should have taken the bet. Fuck. But no, they only have to win once. If it was a 2 out of 3, it'd be way easier to guess what he's like. But oh well. Yeah, make for a worthy spectacle. If we exchange 1 card, leaving a pair, we're going for 2 pair. That's terrible. Exchange all cards. Because, let me see this. Get rid of the... Fuck, man. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at poker, bro. This is so hard. If he exchanged 1 card, what do we exchange? I don't know what card he wants me to exchange. Fuck it, get rid of them all. 3 cards. How do we look? Ooh, nice! Okay, that's huge, that's huge. Yeah, exactly. We can actually play this, and now we can actually see how good his hand was. The important thing is that we can see how good if he folds on this or not. That'll tell us his actual, what he's thinking. Alright. Yeah, I'm okay. Seems awfully subdued. He's got a really good hand, bro. But we can't challenge it. We have to challenge, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's all or nothing. We gotta go. We're all in. What will you do, sir? Yeah, I'll take on the challenge. We don't have a choice. Show your cards. 2 pair, 6 high. Straight. Oh my god! 3. Sir, you are the victor. Has agreed to advance. It settles the match. Fuck, man. Okay, so when he's loud, he's got a shit ham. When he's quiet, he's a good ham. But I didn't have a choice. Oh well, alright. Some presents at my back. Yeah, because you fucking lost! Olivier, you knew, didn't you? Stella tried to hold it in. Like you're in any position to talk. Who was the one who's whining before we even started? We didn't lose because of him. If you got time to pummel guys, so expect to give a decent excuse for a client. What? We failed our job. How can I look quiet in the eye now? What? I gotta do this all over again? I can't do this again? Well, no, man, no! I wanna play the fucking quest again, man. Are you serious? That's bullshit. Now I gotta reload. Fuck off. What's happened? Okay, pardon me for spilling a few trade secrets. Most have a person who's their ace in the hole, so to speak. Someone who doesn't work in a shop, a house stronger dealer. If I had to venture educated guess, I don't believe this South trying to split their ace yet. So what, you think that guy's next? Yeah, we've lost. I expect they'll be making an appearance soon. The ace in the hole, huh? I want to try to win! I want to try to win! I don't know, I think you'll have to judge for yourself how trustworthy that is. Anyway, I'll tell them I'm waiting right here. I'll have to prove the worst thing don't turn out like you said. In that case, we'll be moving on. Sorry for today. I believe you did the best you could. If anything comes up again, I'm sure you can still take you on for the job. Ask for something. Nah, fuck you. I'm taking that shit again. No, man. No. How far back was this? Oh, it's here, Blanche. How far back is this? What questions do we have? Oh my god, this is all the way before we questioned Belden. Fuck, man. Murray! Murray, I don't even know if I've talked to you yet. Oh my god, we haven't even talked to Murray yet, bro. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Bro, fucking my Etrian Odyssey X circle fingers are going crazy right now. Okay, you hear a sound? Yep. Man, my bad, guys. I didn't realize how long it'd been since I saved. I thought I saved right before, but I clearly did not. There we go. Yeah. Alright. God damn it. I gotta head all the way upstairs and ask again, man. Fuck, man. Yes, there's no connection. Okay, now we have that information, because now we get to show that nobody else should have known that he didn't clean up his plate. Yeah, fuck you, yeah. Yeah. You can't stop shouting. I gotta ask about Belden. Hey, hold on. Actually, I gotta talk to you up front about Belden. I can't even remember if that's enough to fucking persecute Belden. Belden. Everyone has a solid alibi. And he has no alibi. They're showing us a special Heya. Is that enough? Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. X circle, X circle, X circle, X circle. There we go. This is how media was meant to be experienced. A nice synopsis of the investigation. Okay. So, save here in front of the casino. Now we don't have to do all that shit again. Yeah, let's go talk to this lady. Yeah. Okay. And clearly we need to get Olivia a good hand so he challenges. Or we need Olivia to challenge no matter what, even if his hand's bad. Sorry, not Olivia. We need Agate to challenge anyways, even though his hand's bad, because we know the guy talks mad shit. And they're just waiting to bleed this guy dry. Shame that we can't save at any point in this, so we just have to do it all again. Oh, it's fucking rough. At least the guy's not cheating. He actually is lucky. I would have thought Olivier would have spotted if he was cheating. Okay. Because we want Olivier the fold, Agate the challenge is what we want. Yeah. Yeah, you guys talking mad shit. Alright, let's see it. Aim big. Worthless hand all around. You're still gonna challenge with it, though. Yeah, that guy's talking mad shit. No, we challenge. Fuck this guy. Bad chance I'd ever choose to fold. I challenge him? Yeah, of course. I'll challenge here. What? Are you sure? You've got a really great hand. Shut up, dude. You're so annoying. You sure yap a lot. Yeah, I said I'll challenge you. Shut up. And you decide if you'll take it or not. What do you do, sir? What to do? But I could win with this hand, so well. What? What is going on? I fold. Please just don't do anything to me. Hey, he said he's folding. Pardon, yes, so he did, but that server can no longer fold starting the next round. What the fuck? That was so scary. Billy folded. The actors he got folded have very like Agate. What the fuck was that, bro? What do you actually do? You both never won, got him impressed, kind of stunned. Yes, recovery is remarkable. Positions can be very dangerous. Yeah, I managed to work it out. You haven't won yet. Make sure you guys are ready for the rest, that's true. Alright. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, I think we made the right choice last time. Getting rid of 3 cards. I think that was the right choice. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think we still exchange all cards, leaving the pair this time. And we still fold here, for sure. I don't know if his hand's gonna be different, but we definitely fold here. gold here for sure. This bro is so easy to. This dude is so easy to read. But we just had a bad hand to start with. I fucked it up at the start. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yes, it's you, Estelle. It's going on your twist of mind right now. Still, like, provide a word of advice. If you're ever uncertain which card to choose, you may be better off simply tossing them to the wind. Just throw away all your cards if you just have no idea what to do. Okay. Just a hunch. Okay. Hey, it's about that time. A pretty audience grants you victory, Estelle. Sure, something's bothering me. Alright, final match. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus. Okay. A bunch of 3 diamonds. 8, 9, 10. I have a hand now. I could try to aim for a flush. That's value acting this time. I've got it. It's here. Okay, he's got a terrible hand. He's got a terrible hand. Nice. Nah, he's got a terrible hand. He finally realized. It's the hand, but it's like he's at the top of his game. If I complete the flush, I'm gonna become an even better hand. With this hand I've got, there's not much more I can aim for outside of that flush. Ah, something my gut's just gone to say, go with Olivier said. Throw my cards, start fresh. Change them all out. Even if I finish with the flush, you got something better, there's no point. Never thought I'd say this, but you win, Olivier. You would change your cards? Yeah, all 5. Okay, now turning back, Olivier. Well played, Estelle. And you, sir? I'll just swap one. What's he doing? Okay. Oh, you're cheating. You're cheating. He's cheating, is what he's doing. I apologize, I couldn't endure anxiety at the moment. The tension escaped me, so to speak. I feel much calmer now, thanks to your assistance. You idiot! If you're satisfied, stop back, please. Can't pursue the game till you do. My apologies, you'll pardon me. You fucking face. You cheated! He's an idiot, but I'm the bigger idiot for actually believing him. Oh, then, resuming as we were, you wish to exchange your entire hand, correct, miss? Yeah, all 5. Here, 1 card for you. Alright, come on. You have your cards? Now, if you would, please show your hands. Alright, I'll show first. Gulp. Alright. Come on. Come on, please. Oh, my god. It really did come. What the... It's of hearts, though. Hearts is 3rd. It's 3rd in the tier. Royal straight flush. That's crazy. Isn't that the strongest hand? Yeah, but of hearts. That's a hand of all hands. Odds are next to nothing. It'll be hard to win against that hand. Are you sure about that? Huh? Motherfucker cheated for sure. Show me your hand, miss. Conclusion of the match is never known until the last card's on the table. Alright, I'll show. Not much point. We got all spades, don't we? Yep. It's a pretty one-sided hand. Huh? But this is... No way. A spade royal flush. This is why Trump's wrenching. Yeah, I mean, Euchre's a fun game because of that. It certainly is decisive. But you have... but you have spades! In that case, your hand trumps filios. You're kidding me! This match is yours, miss. We won! We won! Oh my god, we won! Please, check your wager. Thank you. We won? What a splendid turn of event. Fuck you, dude. Hey, the request was to win... It means there was always a stronger hand. Yeah. Hey, the request was to win at any cost. That was not... There is no request legally. I see, so that's why you're acting so shady. Come on now, whatever could you mean? Whatever, I'll pretend I didn't see it. That's why we won, so you won't see me complaining. Oh, it's a pleasure to be at your service. Sorry for holding things up. Let's go report to the client. You guys? Why are you gazing at each other like that? Isn't it obvious? Agate was so moved by my gallantry in the 2nd round, he's been dying to make a move on me ever since. Agate was also cheating, but yeah, Agate was cheating in a socially acceptable way. What the stop spouting random crap, you dumbass. Come now, Red Man, though. There's no need to hide your feelings, or we playing hard to get. Oh, Agate, you shy little boy. Don't listen to him. Come on, let's go downstairs and report the client. Really? You really beat my husband? Yeah, it was tough, but we took him down. Here's your wager back. Your mirror's doubled to 2,000. Oh, that's fine. You can have that. Think of us making up for how cheap the job pay was. Huh, are you sure? I mean, I'm grateful, but, you know, are you sure that what we did is enough? I don't know if your husband will learn his lesson just because he lost against us. Even if he doesn't, I'm sure the casino will finish the job. They're professionals in their own right, after all. No way they'll let my husband keep on this winning streak of his. Heh, true enough. In that case, we'll be moving on. That okay? Yeah, that's fine. You've done more than enough. Amazed you took a bizarre request like this as seriously as you did, but you guys have been true professionals. You've done the Bracer's Guild reputation justice in my eyes. Thanks. We're just doing our job. It feels awfully good to hear you say that. If anything else happens, we'll be sure to look you guys up. Yeah, come to us anytime. Alright, cool. Sorry we took the extra time, but seeing those results, that was definitely worth it. That was funny as hell. Alright, now for some actual Bracer work. But we should probably stop by the, duty-free shop. We gotta stop by Arms and Guards. Okay, well, all this shit's worse. I do need one more silver earring, I believe. You got silver chain. Yeah, you need the silver earring. Moon glasses prevent poison. And you have a silver earring yourself. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. We need to head to... Let me check these roads. Crony Pass is to head back to Bose. So let's go do that first. See, gets blocked by the stat one. No, literally. Oh, hello. I was walking too fast. Nah, you are. I do not need you. I need her. Hold on. What monsters drop, water? Seahorses. Just the seahorses, looks like. In the Cure Stampers. And of course, we aren't near any helmet crabs, but we'll drop it as well. So yeah, if we see a seahorse, we should go after those. Do not think... Actually, do land sharks? I don't even know what the land shark's called. It's not puppet frag. Crocodile, here we go. No, they don't. Okay, they're Earth. Alright. Need to head all the way up here back to Crony Pass. So, try to walk. Hammerhead shark, don't care about that. We could stop by the orphanage. We wanted to say goodbye to them, right? So let's stop by the orphanage. We need to head to Crony Pass for a monster anyways. Hopefully they're in this time. Nope, still out. Oh well. We have to head past Mercia Village. Crab. Need to kill you for stuff. What are you weak to? Fire and wind? Okay. Oh, they're dead for a second. Because I also want to go fishing. which makes this a little bit difficult, but I don't know all the fishing spots. I can only think of one at the moment, to be honest. Holy moly.
Take that.
You're telling me Agate does that much damage? That those two do 1, and Agate does almost 200 to something resistant to Fizz. That's crazy. Agate stonks really are high. What kind of food do we want to make? Bunch of fish for that. KO's sense would be. We need some vintage wine and a lot of azalea fruit. We can't really make a lot of these. But vintage wine does seem to be something that's used a lot, so. It costs 300. Fuck that. Expensive ass meal. What the hell? Yeah, I guess we're. Alright, so the Crony Pass. Yeah, Crony Trail's over there. It is vintage wine. Yeah, I know, but you know, they have an infinite amount. What the fuck is that? Have we fought that before? It's got a pedigree and all. Yeah, it's got a couple years under its belt. Have we fought this thing before? I don't think we've been here. We didn't come. We came. Oh no, we came from Bose. We came from Bose, didn't we? Or did we just take an airship here? I can't remember it. Okay, what is this? Jabba. We have not fought Jabba the Hutt. No, we have not fought Jabba. Weak to water. Actually, I think we have fought this thing.
Enjoy the show.
Alright, water for that to be worth it. So let's just keep heading up. Alright, the big monster is not going to be on the map, so we do need to check what it is. What's it called? It's got a poisonous tail, a Hapilsag. Sounds like a scorpion type of enemy. Let's just take a look around for it at least. Walk past those things. I want to check the corner where this Jabba is. No, it's just a chest. Genus Blazer. It's a men's outfit. Yep. Okay, so we've got you. Please stop gender gating clothing with stats. It's really annoying. Yeah, we fought a lot of these things already. We definitely came here. Okay, we got more of the Crony Trail to go on at least, so we'll still find the monster if we keep going. Yeah, we have to. Oh, is it Crony Pass or Crony Trail? This monster. Yeah, it's on the trail, so it has to be here. Just gotta take a good look around. Oh my god, a little explodey jellies. Forgot about you guys. Oh man, there's a lot of you, huh? You drop a lot of fire stuff, that's too. I know you guys explode when you're dead too. Okay, cool.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh, they drop olive oil. Well, that's convenient. I couldn't even see that chest because I can't turn the camera. I can't see if there's a monster over here, so I'm assuming there is, and we just can't see it. Nope, chest. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, it is a scorpion type. Yeah, let's get in there. Oh, there's two of them, and it's fucking massive. Ow. Does as much damage as the boss we fought. That's a great sign. Let's see. It just has a lot of health. Okay. I mean, we'll try Firebolt, see how much damage it does. C, take him down.
Take him down.
Okay. A lot of help. Heavy press, huh? Ow. Okay. We'll be stealing that crit for sure. Here, go ahead and use Happy Trigger.
My love, I give to you.
Oh, we don't need to steal it. Awesome. Agate can use it. I get that one, and Agate, you can go ahead and Spiral Edge that guy.
Eat this!
Oh, Agate doing more damage than arts is a beautiful thing. Ow. Ariel's still a good spell. Alright, can you heal yourself? There you can. Ow. You and Agate. Go ahead and hit this one.
Let's do this thing.
Leave to me!
One of you missed. That sucks. It's okay though, Agate. You're fine. Go ahead and still Happy Trigger those.
My love, I give to you.
It's fine. $171. I think we go for a... Unless chain hits. It doesn't, so we're gonna go for a comet here. There we go. And I'm not gonna let you heal.
Here I come.
Grand Submariner. What the fuck are you doing? You missed. Ow, you hit. Oh, you hit. You hit all of us, I see. That was a cool move. Let's go. I'm gonna take you out, though. We should heal inside combat, though. We should definitely heal inside combat. Regardless.
My love, I give to you.
Alright, excuse me. Just in case it didn't kill.
Should have done that.
Take that. Thank you. Okay, tough monster dead. Glad to see it. See if there's any other chests along the way we can pick up. Oh, old jelly bean, but nothing else of import. Alright, let's head back. That wasn't too strong of a monster. Thankfully, no matter what difficulty we're on, Agate just does so much fucking physical damage. It's actually obscene. I'm sitting here like, we went through the tutorial just definitely gave me the wrong expectations for the difficulty. I think it was our only issue. It is truly just the tutorial that was difficult, like, to an obscene degree. Now that we're in the game proper, this game is way more enjoyable. Where are we going now? We are heading back to Minoria Village. That's where we're headed. Go rest at the inn. $200 to stay at this one, and it's $100 less to stay at the fancy one in Ruan. It's crazy. Garden of Seedon is such a stupid name. We have to do it. Okay. I guess we should see if we can fish around here, huh, while we're... But where would we fish around in Minoria Village? Any fishing spots around here? Ah, aha! Found one! Alright. We can fish around here. Alright. Surely we have enough bait. Yeah, we've got a ton. Gold anglefish. That's, I think we've already seen that before. Let's see if we can get anything new. Okay, maybe with a different, try shrimplet. Damn, do we gotta kill those fucking hammerheads and shit for fucking bait? What? I was on that! Well, I had that. No shot I missed that. An octopus. Hog. Clear gelatin from that. One more shrimplet. I wonder if you can buy bait from the store. Or do you have to kill monsters for it? Oh, fuck off. If I ate my bait for that? Here, try the earthworm. What? Oh, okay, okay, no. Lakes and rivers, that's why this is an ocean. I was like, what the fuck? I'll try one more polycate. Oh, deal. Okay, yeah, we're not getting anything else out of this without different bait, so. Hey, you saw bait? Sell a bunch of fish. No bait though. Does not sell bait. Gotta go farm our own bait. Just buy a couple extra things. Oh, fucking 30 of those. Buy a bunch of fucking ingredients. Need 5 per. There. Air not my vintage wine. Or the aged miso. Try to tricolored rice though. There we go. Or some space sepith. Yeah, one space sepith is 60, so. There we go. Okay, well, gotta kill animals for fucking bait, so we better start checking what animals got what bait. Red hammerhead. EP2 off of Java. We could farm Javas for EP. EP2s. Might have to do that in my own time. Yeah, here stomper, red hammerheads, regular hammerheads, and naturally flying shrimps. Okay, there's a lot we're gonna have to kill for bait. So let's go ahead and finish our other quest, our Orient Causeway monster first. And I'll probably have to end up farming this bait in my own time, because I do want to collect some fish. I don't know if I'll fish in my own time. We'll have to see about that. You know, it might just be like a relaxing kind of thing. But we'll have to see. Orient Causeway, though. I believe that's south of Ruan, so we're gonna have to head back. I do want to try to get all the fish we can before we leave, shit. Oh god, those are sharks. I was thinking those are sharks. I want to get all the... Okay, I was gonna say, make sure we get it. Get all the fish we can before we leave this area for good, because I doubt we'll be able to travel back to this region. We do need passports between regions. Okay, let's go to rest and then head to Orient Causeway. Oh no, our level went up. That's why I forgot. Our expenses didn't go up. It's our party members went up, so that's why it's twice as expensive. We have 2 more party members. Alright, Orient Causeway. Yeah, there's a monster down here. We need to go find it. Resistant to arts is what they said, so we're actually going to get some benefit out of using Forte. Ideally, we don't run into any road runners or such while looking for it. Alright, let's check here. There it is. Right. I'm assuming there's 2 of them. 3 of them. This looks familiar. Ow. I'm actually stealing that crit. I'm kind of scared of what you may do with it.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant flash.
Okay. So these things are extremely resistant to arts, it said. But weak to physical attacks. Alright, Agate. In that case, how about we spiral edge one of these guys?
Eat this!
That doesn't look extremely resistant to me. But, let's see. No, you don't. Okay. Clock up. And Forte. Ow. It's okay, Agate, you're fine. I need you to live, so... Faintly petrify.
We're good
I'd rather
to
you
go.
not die here, bro. Kinda need you for your arts. And she's fainted. Okay. Didn't know they could apply faint to their shit. That sucks. Here, go ahead and happy trigger this.
My love, I give to you.
could chain with Agate. I sincerely hope these guys don't have, death throw Hal.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, yeah, that's good damage. Still fainted.
My love, I give to you. Leave it to me.
Almost dead. She got re-ailment, bro. You got reapplied the ailment. Fuck off.
Sorry.
Alright, well, we gotta test it out, so we gotta see. Do you have death throws? Yes, you do, son of a bitch. She has fucking death throws, man.
My love, I give to you.
Worried about that? Ow. Alright. He's gonna hit you both with this before he goes down. Not a lot of damage.
You ain't.
Not a lot of damage. Yeah, we're cooked here. We're cooked here. We're gonna have to try again.
Oh, sorry.
Tried and true RPG shit. Enemy hits really hard, and that's all they do. Most dangerous thing you can run into.
Eat this.
There we go. We have that can help this. Nothing. Clock up. That's about it. You don't need to actually need to use that. You can use morale. Get the same effect. Alright, think about it.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna have to get them all pretty low before we kill them.
See? Take it down.
Good thing it still has good damage. And you can go back to healing.
My love, I give to you.
Fuck. That's annoying. Alright.
Eat this.
That's off. Okay, I need you to do that because you're fainted. Otherwise you're not going to take a turn ever again. Thank you.
Take that.
Keep him low. Worse. Fuck off, man. Oh my god. There we go. Chain. Can't chain with anybody. Nobody else has high enough CP. Alright, Agate, your turn. Not that one. This one.
Eat this.
I was gonna do too much damage. Good, you missed one. Honestly, that's fine. Ow. Ow. He's low. 700, 800. Back up. Close. Can't reset one, so grab that one. It's fine. Olivier, go ahead and happy trigger again.
My love, I give to you.
See? Take it down.
Lower that one's stats. Let you attack. Ow. Okay. They're all pretty low.
My love, I give to you.
Going a little bit lower, and Agate will kill him. Ow.
Eat that!
Ow.
My love, I give to you.
There we go. I really want him dead, huh? He missed. I think I got infinite heals this skill. And this one is yeah. Bye-bye. Alright.
We're good to go.
Nice job, guys. Nice job. Alright. Let's still head to Orion Cause. Oh, sorry, still head to Airletin. Fuck. I don't know what your problem is, sir, but this is not the place for you.
Take that!
Rain rule.
Still head to Airletin. Don't touch us. Oh, you fucking spinning around, bro. You weren't supposed to spin it around. Fucking tail end of the party got caught. Alright. I want to go fishing. So. Let's see if there's a fishing spot inside Airletin at the waterfall. It seems like a pretty fun place to go fishing. Yep, here we go. Right there. Alright. Progress rod. Let's try our earthworm for this. Alright, what do we get? A crab! Not really exciting, but... And what about this? Another gold angle. Man, there sure are a lot of gold anglefish in all of these waters around Ruin. A little slow on that. Alright, I'll do like one more. See if we get anything different. We might just need different bait. Yeah, I just need different bait. Alright. Okay, there's a rest stop here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's head back to Ruin, turn in all our shit. Except for the one quest that we missed because they unfairly put it during the Genus Royal Academy investigation, like assholes, so we're just not gonna complete that quest. Smile. There we go. Alright, Gene, we're gonna turn in the rest of our shit here real quick. Our 99% complete playthrough. There we go. A lot of stuff for you. Yep. Hey, we're F rank. Nice. Absorb. I think Annalise was F rank too, right? So we caught up to Annalise in rank so far. She's probably gotten better, but I got an orb a minute. What is it? Absorb. Recover 2% of the user's max HP when defeating an enemy. Seems situational at best. Definitely just an extra orbiment to put in. It's slightly better because it gives options. We need to put in an upgrade slot, of course. Let's see. Agate could... Oop, sorry, kitty. Didn't see you down there. I guess Agate could wear it. Or Olivier, maybe? He's only got 6% EP. Like, 6% is not a lot. Oh, maybe... Oh, wait, actually, it looks like he can only put one type of, ornament in this slot, so it doesn't matter. Are there any other quests we missed, huh? Huh? Nope, just the one we failed. That forever failure. Let's see, I don't care about all that. So I'm here to look at our slots. We do have enough for another slot. For who, though? For who? For Agate, maybe? No. Need a 30. Somebody's got a 30 available. So yeah, it looks like it'd be Agate or Olivier. Nope. Yeah, Agate or Olivier. Not even Chloe, huh? Not even Chloe. Chloe does have a lot of DP already. We have so much money now. Let's go to Olivier. There you go. We fail a quest again? Yeah, the only time the quest could have appeared was during the Genus Royal Academy investigation arc. Meaning that we had maybe one opportunity during the daytime to leave, even though it was very intentional to keep us there, so it's hard to say when that quest actually could have shown up. Because we checked right before we went to Genus Royal Academy for quests, and we didn't have any. So, just another early game quest missed because of what probably was, like, in between one main quest and another. Which really fucking sucks. But, you know, I guess we've made it a trend for 2 games now. Do you sell bait? And they sell a bunch of fruit, though. Nothing. Alright. Alright, in that case... That's all our quests done. I think we'll just, honestly, YouTube-wise, we're gonna call it here. But stream-wise, we'll go a couple more minutes just grabbing some fucking bait for next time. So, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Next time, we'll be on our way to Zace. So, we'll get to see Tita again. And we picked Agate to travel with, so we can have Tita and Agate see each other. So, that'll be cute. Yeah, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Leave a like if you do enjoy this. You watched to the end, so surely you did. But I will see you in the next one, YouTube.